All right, guys. So last week was Halloween and it was on a Friday. No, it was on a Sunday. All right, so Halloween was last week, but by the time you're watching this video, but by the time you'll be watching this video, it'll probably be 2 weeks. So anyways, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Nanny Joanne. All right, guys, so Sunday was Halloween, and this was my first full week of work post-Halloween, and I wanted to put hands on one of the girls that I watch. I have 3 kids, a 7-year-old and 2 twins, and they are age 5. One of them, clearly her body doesn't really know how to handle sugar, or better said, sugar overload. Every day that I went to work, she was allowed to have a couple pieces of candy. Okay. A couple, in my eyes, is 2. But apparently, she could have one for breakfast, in the afternoon, another one. They could trade, and while they were trading, they were eating candy sneakily. Or while I was upstairs, I would hear them run into the kitchen. And I'm like, they are like stealing candy. And of course, because it's just like left out in the open and there is no real structure when it comes to how many pieces of candy you can take. Because me, no candy. You get no candy at all. No, I don't care. Halloween was on the 31st. Today is now the 3rd. Why are we still eating candy? I don't care if you got a boatload, no candy. But of course, parents are working from home, and so they know that with me, it's a big NO. So they go in there, ask mom and dad, and mom and dad say, yeah, sure, whatever, have a piece of candy. Like, it's not gonna hurt you. Except it will hurt you, you know, and it'll make my job a lot harder. And yours too, honestly. So my little girl was going bat crazy, okay? She was bouncing up and down. She was like screaming and yelling and running and back. Like she was the Energizer Bunny on 1,000. Breaks my heart to say this, but she was so annoying. And I know children have their times where they can be annoying, but imagine a child on candy, on a sugar rush. Like she was driving me wild. Like, I don't know how many times I had to tell her, stop, you're doing too much, relax, can you please calm down? Okay, I'm gonna have to take you to the park because clearly you have too much energy to be pent up in a house. So let's go get your shoes on, we're going out. And there you can run and scream and do all that you want to do, but not inside. Indoor voices when we're inside a house. I'm right here. Why are you screaming at me? Like, stop. This little girl, like I try to teach them Spanish from time to time, so they know all their numbers and body parts and colors and you know simple things like that. She was screaming 40, 40. Why are you screaming 40? Like, calm down. Maybe she thinks it's like a cool thing to say 40, but like, you're screaming a number and I need you to stop because you make no sense and you're aggravating. Okay, stop. Cut it out. But it's like, the other 2 are not behaving like this. Why are you behaving like a sugar addict? Like, stop it. You look like a little crackhead. Like, 40. Stop. Just please stop. Not only was she being wild, she was being a little sassy and, just like, testing people. But this is a different kind of testing because she normally doesn't do that. But I guess the sugar made her like more ballsy, and she was like, I'm gonna do whatever I want because I'm on a sugar high. Like, even the mom experienced it, and the mom was like, excuse me, let's try again. Who are you talking to? And I told the mom, like, she's been acting crazy. I honestly think it's because of like all the sugar. It's like affecting her. She's like, yeah, it's probably my bad. I should hide it. And I'm like, yeah, you probably should. It is your bad. You should hide it. But Friday, I was there and the candy wasn't hid. Bro, if it was me, that kind of behavior, first of all, if it was me, you're going to be eating candy every single day. Point blank, period. I don't care if it's a small one or a big one or a little lollipop. You're not having candy every single day because I'm not dealing with this. Because clearly, you're too small to control your sugar. No matter if it's half a Skittles bag or a little lollipop. We're not doing it. I'm not doing it to myself. You already have way too much energy. I don't need to overload you with energy and make my life or your life difficult. Because if you make my life difficult, odds are you might get in trouble because I'm going to lose my patience with you. So if that was me, all right, Halloween's over. Guess what? Candy's over. We'll donate this or we'll throw it in the garbage because, we don't need this kind of candy. Maybe save a couple pieces to have here and there, but literally here and there. Not Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and on the weekends, and multiple pieces a day. Parents, if you're watching this video, please don't make my life harder. Don't make your life harder. And don't make your children's life harder because a wild kid is unpleasant and they're probably going to get in trouble and be sent to a corner or whatever your disciplining methods are because you just want peace and quiet in your home. And you don't want a circus. Can we be on the same page here, parents and caregivers? I mean, unless you like the wildness, cool, by all means. But I don't like the wildness in inappropriate settings, such as a home. Okay? Well, that was my little rant, guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate with this whole candy sugar crush. Isn't that a game? I'm sure you guys can relate with this whole candy overload of sugar and your little ones not being able to handle it. So just do us all a favor, okay? And just maybe hide the candy, okay? All right, guys. So I will see you guys all next time on more Nanny Stories Saturday. Adios, 40.